Good afternoon, everyone. We're honored to have this opportunity. Thank you for your time. The delay had nothing to do with my product. It was about a projector and a computer connecting to each other. We're going to run this presentation in 3 parts. I'm going to quickly cover over the first couple of minutes who we are, what is the Eureka moment when this company was born, and then I'm going to hand over to Noel, who's going to cover how this product in 3 minutes can change all of your lives today. My background is I'm one of the 3 founders of BankBazaar.com. Before this, I used to work with Deloitte Consulting in New York City. I'm an alumni of Columbia University in the city of New York. I have a degree, master's in international relations with a specialization in business. Noel is from the Indian School of Business. He runs marketing at BankBazaar. BankBazaar is, and Money Control and Economic Times have called us a very differentiated product. And a number of professional investors, including our Series A investors last year, have verified the world's only online marketplace offering real-time quotes on loans. So we are integrated with leading banks in the country, and like ClearTrip would give you air tickets, we give you comparison between loans. We power MSN India Finance today. We're a 30-member team. We did our Series A last year. It was a good round. We've hired, based on the fact that this industry is about innovation, a CTO who's moved back from Microsoft, a CIO who's from Amazon. Most of our engineers are from Amazon or Microsoft, alumni from REC Trichy, BITS Pilani, Anna University Guindy, Indian School of Business, Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, because we wanted to innovate. We knew that this space is about moving quicker than anyone else. The Eureka moment was when one of the founders, Arjun, was in India in 2007. Arjun was in the unique position that in the US, he managed Amazon.com's online delivery channel with Chase Bank in Seattle. So he had grown a channel 3x over 3 years to a channel which acquired 11 lakh new products, new credit products per year. So on a certain Christmas day, they clocked 10,000 units a day. That makes it the world's single largest online acquisition channel for a credit card. He came to India and tried to get a home loan. And he ran into all the problems we all run into when you want to get a home loan. Typical challenges, right? You want to know what the best deal out there is. You want to know what an ICICI, HDFC, and SBI and 2 other banks charge. For this, you've got to stand in line at the bank. You deal with a DSA who will tell you why his product is great, but he won't explain the prepayment or the pre-closure fee. In India, you have to bargain on everything. You have to say, that bank told me they'll waive my processing fees. If I did this, will you do that? You're dealing with complete information opaqueness. Someone charges 8% for the first 3 years and 10.25% for the next 18 years. Are you getting a good deal? Probably not. So he faced all these problems. 10 days he couldn't decide what to do. And he came back and he told us, there's an opportunity here, guys. There's an opportunity. Let's go get it. We know how to deliver credit in a completely transparent, automated manner. And we're going to show you how this is possible today when you go home. So Noel, handing over to you.
Thanks, Adil. Before I run the demo, I just wanted to run through product differentiation and what our value proposition is in the market. Now, there's quite a few players in the market. Our real value proposition is that we are an end-to-end solution. So many people here would think, what's different from Apna Loan and Loan Raja and between us? So the other players, we would say, are just loan aggregators. All they do is just pass in your leads, your information, your contact information back to the banks. Now, here is where we do an end-to-end solution because we are technologically integrated with that of the banks, end-to-end. So in that case, it's a complete loan quote that you get, and it's a real-time solution. Now, what's a value proposition to the banks? The banks really love us for the fact that given toxic credits and bad products and non-performing assets, this is the right time for us to get in, giving in a channel which is much more cheaper than what the banks could deliver themselves. Now, let's run quickly through the applying a loan. I think I've got less than 3 minutes here, but I'll show you how to apply for a loan and get an approval here. Whereas in real world, you're going to run from one bank to another, and I'm sure it takes more than 10 days. So others now selecting a company. So what we have got is we've got 10,000 companies integrated here into our database. So these companies are rated by the banks according to the credit ratings of the employees and the nature of work that they do, as well as the average salary that the employees take. Now here, if you look at here, there's about 3 quotes that have come. So others moving through the slides. So you can see how user-friendly this is. This is a value proposition to consumers. You could actually change the loan amount with just a slide and you get different codes. Adil, you may want to play out to the 10-year.
Okay, so the controls are completely out of my hand.
Okay, not a problem, not a problem. So here we could look at the average processing time. So we get a customer rating, we get an average user rating. So this is what we call as a value proposition here. So let me quickly sum up. I think the red lights have come up on me. So BankBazaar is the world's first online real-time loan dispersal platform. We are one of a kind, and our real value propositions are both to the consumers and to the banks on the same platform. So we're setting up a platform and putting the consumers and the banks and say, hey, you guys should interact and do commerce and make sure that you guys get the best deal. So that's that, and I think, Adil, you have anything else to close?
Right. So, the internet connection wasn't working, which was why we were running on Flash, but this is a live product which you can check out. The interesting thing is when the options showed up, there were 5 options. We told you exactly what the loan amount was, what the estimated interest was, what the interest rate was, what the service tax was, what the total cost was, what the average processing time for that bank was, and what customers like you had rated.